Welcome to Dark Truths, Religion Uncovered, where the echoes of ancient temples reverberate through the screens we gaze upon daily. From the very dawn of civilization, humanity has exhibited an insatiable need for idols. We can trace this longing back to golden calves, bronze serpents, and intricately carved faces set into stone. Now, these weren't just objects. They were physical manifestations of hope, fear, and the divine. They were focal points for community, belief, and ritual. They gave a face to the formless, a tangible anchor in a world of uncertainty. In these sacred spaces, idols served as constant, tangible reminders of power and divinity. People looked to them for guidance, for blessings, and for a sense of order in a chaotic universe. It was a way to connect with forces far greater than themselves. While the modern landscape may assert that we've moved beyond these seemingly primitive superstitions and rituals, but the reality is far more straightforward. We still haven't eliminated idolatry. We've simply updated it, and our choices of materials have merely evolved. The core human need to worship, to place something or someone on a pedestal, remains as strong as ever. It's a fundamental part of our psychological makeup, a drive that has persisted through millennia. We still build altars, but they're no longer made of stone. They're built of pixels, stock market tickers, and social media feeds. The form has changed, but the function is the same. Today, these symbols of worship have transitioned into the digital and conceptual spheres. What were once statues and relics have morphed into far more abstract, yet no less powerful concepts. Think about it. Fame, wealth, nationalism, and even our own carefully curated individual identities. These have become the new gods of the 21st century. Fame is our new pantheon, with celebrities as its deities, their lives chronicled and worshipped by millions. We follow their every move, emulate their lifestyles, and hang on their every word as if they were divine prophecies. Their images are our new icons, their products are sacred relics. Wealth has become a deity promising salvation through consumption. We sacrifice our time, our health, and even our relationships on the altar of financial success, believing that a higher bank balance will bring us closer to a state of grace, a modern-day heaven on earth. The pursuit of money becomes a holy crusade, and with luxury brands as its sacred symbols, and corporate titans as its high priests, we're taught to pray at the temple of the free market, to have faith in the invisible hand, and to believe that accumulating more will finally make us whole. It's a religion of acquisition, and its gospel is written in financial reports and advertising slogans. Nationalism has also become a strong influence in our society. The flag becomes a sacred cloth, and the nation-state is an object of ultimate devotion, demanding loyalty above all else. We pledge allegiance, sing anthems, and are willing to make the ultimate sacrifice for a concept that is, in essence, a collective story we've agreed to believe in. This idol can offer a powerful sense of belonging and identity, but it can also, unfortunately, demand blind obedience and create deep divisions, pitting us against them in a holy war of ideologies. These contemporary idols command our unwavering devotion. They demand our sacrifices of time, energy, and attention. In exchange, they tantalizingly promise a sublime transcendence, a form of salvation that may never truly arrive. The promise of fame is happiness. The promise of wealth is freedom. The promise of a perfect identity is acceptance. Yet, how often do we see these promises fulfilled? More often than not, the pursuit of these idols leaves us feeling empty, anxious, and perpetually wanting more. The promised land always seems to be just over the next hill, behind the next purchase, or after the next million followers. They are no less sacred or potent for their modern attire of suits and logos. Rather, they have become the new embodiments of our deepest reverence and our quietest desperation. Unfortunately, the golden calf hasn't disappeared. It's just been rebranded. It's in the glow of our smartphones, the logos on our clothes, and the political slogans we chant. By recognizing these modern idols for what they are, we can begin to question the power they hold over us. We can ask ourselves what we truly value and where we place our faith. Perhaps the greatest spiritual journey of our time isn't about finding a new God to worship, but about learning to live without one. Thank you for joining us on Dark Truths. If you found this exploration insightful, please like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into the hidden structures of our world. We'll see you next time.